All right. All right. I got to say that damn merch. It'll be in the streets soon. Y'all see it. It'll be in the streets. Don't worry about it. Link will be in the description. All that good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know y'all notice it. But we got audio. We just moving on up. Like I said, hey, let me tell you something about my haters. My haters are watching how many views I get, who's commenting, let me tell you something. It don't be strangers. It be people I know. I just be smiling. Let me tell you something. When you loved in the streets, let me get a round of applause. When you're loved in the streets and you gossip about me, man, it's crazy how it come back to me. But I don't even, what I'm saying, blast a person that bring it to me, because when people do shit like that, the first question you should be asking is, what you say? What you shit the fuck? I mean, they comfortable to talk about it with you. You know what I'm saying? Sure. How long this been going on? But that's for another episode. Let me keep this positive. I said, but I appreciate everybody that's liking, subscribing, sharing, trying to figure out what I did on the last episode, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to, replicate it, or like I said, do better, get better, maybe consistency. But all I know is we got theme music. We got theme music, baby. Hey, let me stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Be the next Dan Rather. Let me get my mind together. What we going to talk about this one? We talked about pressure. We talked about Men's Mental Health Month. This is the last day of men's mental health, and then we'll be forgotten. Go ahead. 4th of July next week. Everybody worry about 4th of July, Independence Day. We old news. No. We get this. No. Let me take it back. We get to spin the block one more time. Burgers and dogs on 4th of July. But I think this episode, like I said before, I'm slowly turning it up. I started off like that, but then I said, you know what? We're not going to be negative. I appreciate my haters. I appreciate the supporters. I was like, it's crazy. I was just streaming on Twitch. I got a Twitch. And, it don't even be your own people. It be strangers. Hi, hey, great podcast, man. Hey, thanks, man. I needed that. Just be like, that's what's up, man. Hey, good luck. But I tell some people, when we say it be your own people, that's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say let's get into it. Let's unbox it, but this is a little pregame for the pregame. Your own people know of you. Your own people know of you. It depends on what's the label of your own people. See, when you put the label to your own people, so let's say your family or a sibling. Your sibling, it be your own people. They know everything about you. They was with you for 18 years. 17 years. When you would pee in the bed, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was with you, watching you get your butt beat. You know what I'm saying? Watch you lose your first fight. Watch you pretty much grow up. And then once you turn 18, once you left home, and then you disappeared for about a year, 2, maybe 3 years, then you pop back up. That person you pop back up is what get everybody, because everybody don't know that new person no more. They just know, pissy Nate grew up. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody say it be your own people, sometimes you got to follow up with, like, what's the label on that? Because if you be like, oh, my friends, your friends only know the version that you showed them. You really want to unbox it? I mean, we can unbox it. We can talk about it. What did it say? Say that again. The friends that you have right now only know the person that you present to them. That's why when you at the club, why I'm doing that when I got, and you get them Incredible Hulks in your ass, and then they be like, who the fuck is this guy? And you out here wilding, and now they find out you got anger management problems. Now they find out that you poor managing your money. Now they find out that you I didn't know you was living on an air mattress, bro. I didn't know your priorities was jagged. What the fuck is going on? Your friends only know what you present to them. When people talk about that's my best friend, I always, I question it. I question it sometimes. I'll be like, man, you and your best friend ever fell out? It's almost a catch-22 question. Oh no, never. Me and my bestie, man, I was like, y'all ain't been through shit yet. I ain't your best friend, man. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I said, matter of fact, check this shit out. Randomly text your best friend at a time that you know he up or she up, just random, and say, hey, yo, shit, hey, delete this message after I send it to you or whatever. But check it out. If anybody call you, anybody pull up on you, I was with you from 10 p.m. to 3 in the morning. I was with you. Do you understand me? I done lost a lot of people because of that. A lot of times you don't find out who your best friend is until you in jail and you got to make that call to somebody to bail you out, and then they don't pick the phone up. They don't pick the fucking phone up. Or when they do pick the phone up, it's a tone in their voice that you had never heard before. And you be like, bro, we good? How much the bail? Shit, they said $2,000, but it's only 10%. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the bail bonds me. Hey, give it woo woo woo. Oh, all right. What you do, man? What happened? I tell you that. Tell you right there. Put some pressure on them pipes. Put some pressure on them pipes, bro. And if you get a phone call immediately, hey man, why I need to tell somebody that, man? Hey man, don't put me in nothing, bro. Oh, that dude from that podcast was right. See, good, bad, and the ugly, as I feel, is the three important ingredients to a friendship. That wasn't even on my agenda today. I was supposed to be talking about some other stuff, but that was just on my heart. That was on my heart. You know, my best bro, he support my podcast, helped me out. Hey, look, got me. Hey, I said, man, I need a mic and some headphones. I'm like, man, this wireless stuff it's nothing. I know a guy that always say this famous quote, it's just a drop in the bucket. It's a drop in the bucket. But it was a meme that goes around Instagram, and the guy says, how dare you not give me the opportunity to help you? How dare you? Oh man, I didn't want to bring it up to you because you know, man, that's a tall glass. You know, it's a tall order. How dare you? If you calling somebody your friend or your best friend, you know what I mean, like confidant, you know, whatever. I'm like, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't even want to put my business in the streets, but I got some bros that went to the moon and back for a bro, and just to make sure me and mine's is good, and just be like, hey man, whatever you need, we got you. You know, my father passed away, man. God bless his soul. In November 2022. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what a void felt like until the person that you love or care for is gone. Ain't never gonna come back. Just like that fire alarm in the background. Ain't never. Hey, gone. I tell people when they was like, you know, ask me questions or whatever, like, you know, if I hear somebody about to go through something similar, I said, bro, I cried for a year straight. Cried every day, bro. I said, now it only comes, you know, kind of randomly. I kind of can see the formula happening, and then I'd be like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom or something. You know, like, yo. I said, because I seen another meme. I gotta find this stuff so I can put it in my videos, where the dude said that's the way I honor them. I don't forget about them. I ain't finna get over it. I'm not finna do that. You know what I mean? Especially, man, your sibling, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, you know, someone that's of importance to you. When they gone, they gone. Ain't no coming back. You know, and that's when we gotta, you know, it's important to have some people in your life that you can talk to. There's one thing about resilience when life gets ugly. When you're broke and misunderstood and doubted and dealing with legal battles and family tension and mental weight and career uncertainty, talk directly to people through real pressure. Remind them that the diamonds from it is caused by pressure. That's how diamonds are made. Pull from your own struggles and what you're facing now, and it's what keeps you grounded. I just shared some stuff that was like on the fly, you know. I cried every day for a year, and I tell people, hey, imperfection. I said, be comfortable in that, because perfection will put you in the ground. I'll take a minute to unbox that. Be comfortable in imperfection, because working to be a perfectionist, to be perfect, will put you in the ground. So like I said, you need time to grieve, you need time to mourn, and you know what I mean, whatever. Hey man, you do that, man. Ugly cry. Go in the bathroom, have an ugly cry, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, as I said 3 episodes in a row, this podcast is just another opportunity to document my life for my kids. When my kids look back and be like trying to make sense of these choices I've made and these avenues that I took, and if daddy wasn't happy, why he do that? And and man, that's crazy, daddy. And then you really trying to, it's not even that you're trying to give them an excuse or you're trying to give them not an excuse. What is it called? You're not trying to give them an explanation. What you're trying to do is give them real life scenarios. Hey, this is what was going on during this time. What? Yeah. Trump was in office, and shoot, Trump wasn't playing around. But if you had a mustard seed of immigrant in your ass, hey, your ass is grass. You up out of here. Shit was crazy. It was a crazy time, son, daughter. It was crazy, and then also like. To be the 1% in the world, 1% in the world, income wise, it's only $32,000. You make $32,000, you can be in the top 1% of the world. So I'm leading up to the point where I'm saying our kids right now, if they 2, 3, 4 years old, right now, they're the alpha generation, right? Yeah, so look it up. See, people already like, this dude just named the whole generation. It's already named. They named the alpha generation, and then right after alpha generation is beta generation. So these kids that we got are born straight into all the stuff that we created. I ain't gonna say we created as in my generation, but the compound of, Bitcoin, technology, internet, they're not going to see gas prices at 85 cents. When I was back in 95, when gas was like 80 cents, as a young man, I can't wait to get grown, man. Shoot, $20 to fill my tank up. You know what I'm saying? $15 to fill my tank up. You know what I'm saying? Dollar movies and going to Blockbuster. But I think what we lost focus on is that the world is evolving right now. The world is evolving. It's evolving right now. Right now, I'm doing a podcast / stream because you can make money doing that. When I was growing up, it was all about, wear a dress shirt and a tie for an interview and this and be on time. And, you want to get the day shift, but a lot of times you got to take the graveyard shift. My first job was at McDonald's. I didn't even know what stealing company time was until I got my first check, and it had 70 hours on it. And it was like, 70 hours? Marshall, let me talk to you for a second. Come on up in here real quick. Figure out what the fuck going on. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you had to clock out. I was asking the next shift if they needed help, and I just stayed on the clock. We can't do that no more now. Your buddy get fired, go to jail. I said, but, just something, just to say I did something, just like I got into Bitcoin. I did, cryptocurrency is off chain right now. If you're not dealing with cryptocurrency, you failing. And then somebody gonna take offense to that. I don't care. I'm just telling you that it's evolving. Life is evolving. LeBron James, 40 years old, top of the scoring leaderboard. The game is evolving. So just like they said, the gentleman before him, oh, this record not gonna be broken. It's gonna stand the test of time. No, it's not. It might not be. It may be at the end of my generation. I'll probably be about, let me see, it took 40 years, 45 years for that record to be broke. So if I added it, I'll be like 80 something, and he'll be passing the game over to somebody else that's gonna live another 100 years. Like I said, man, let me stop, man, because we're about to get into some stuff. I'm still here. I got a quote that I gotta hear. I don't know who need to hear this, but just because you're under pressure doesn't mean you're done. Don't crush kings, it forged them. That's a powerful thing right there. That's powerful right there. We got to do mental health check-ins. Like I said, it's the last day of the mental health month, men's mental health month. So, fellas, just to recap, men's breaking their silence, how pride and isolation kills growth, and stop saying I'm good when you ain't. So, if you got some bros in your life right now, and hey, everybody gotta get tested, bro. Sometimes you got, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got about 40, 50 of them I can call. Use a lot. You know, yeah, 30 of them just want to hear your problems so they can talk about you among the other, the 30. You probably got a good 3 that just, you ain't even know he was loyal. Yeah, you never tested him or nothing. Here's a quote. A man who's strong enough to ask for help is stronger than one who pretends he don't need it. Now, I don't play around. I asked for help. I was like, you know what? That makes so much sense. I said, it's either a yes or a no. It's either I can help you or I can't. It's either, or if I can't, man, let's see if we can figure it out. But I'm glad you said something versus letting it eat you up. And then next thing you know, you up out of here. And now everybody trying to figure out, like, I thought you were his friend. What? No one knew what was going on, man. Everybody know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on. I don't care how you want to take it. Everybody know. Let's go pay some bills. I'll be right back. I don't know. I just want to have a reason to say that because like the Saturday night show. I'm telling you guys, I got audio now, man. It's on. It's on. We're not playing around. Real ones know the grind. Real ones know the grind. So an example is people that stay solid when the money stopped, when the clout faded, or when you lost. Man, I've been down for let me see, 22, 23, 20, about 2.5 years. And it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I just said that out loud. Like when when a year, 2 years ago, I couldn't, man. I got so much pride, man, and so much, when you just like, man, you thought you was doing a good, doing your job, and then you're taking care of your family, you expand your family, when you help folks, and then boom, life hits you with an uppercut, with a chin, with a Mike Tyson jab on that chin. You're like, man, and then everybody just fades away. Everybody says they call me if you need me, or call if, see what we can do, but that's more or less of a not a milestone, but a checkpoint. To say, oh, he's at this point now. Oh, I can't help you with that, but mental note, he's at this point. So a lot of times you got to be careful how you go about. I guess what my mama would say, telling your business. Ain't nobody gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta be prepared. In my situation and some of the things I've been going through, man, man, God don't play about me, man. God don't play. When you got real angels and I don't even say best friends, like real angels. You know what I mean? Y'all know what that feel like when y'all sit back right now and be like, dang, that's an angel. That's an angel. When you're sitting in the dark and that angel number come across your phone, you've ignored everybody call. But when that number hit your phone, you like, that's the angel. You pick it up, and then that call turned to 2 hours. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been on the phone with some dopest people and looked down at my phone and been like, damn, we've been on the phone for 2 hours. I was like, but let me tell you something. Since my dad bounced up out of here, right? I think my mama I've been on the phone with my mama for 5 hours, 4.5 hours. Like I said, if your parents are still here, parents, somebody that you just, man, if you get that call, man, that's scary. That's scary. Tell somebody, talk to somebody. Everybody say they down until it hit the bottom. Until you hit the bottom, man. It's a crazy feeling. It's a crazy feeling. I got partners that ain't even, man, wouldn't even, man. And then get offended. Oh man, well, how you know? I said, man, I know. I know. Some of us have an idea what a friend is in our heads, but some of us knows the requirements and the obligation about being a friend. It's a difference. Oh, that's my friend. No, that's my friend. That's my bro. Hey, you good? You straight? Oh man, let me tell you something. When you got wild cowboy friends, right? Wow. They tell you wild ass stories. They tell you stuff. You be like, hey man, it's crazy. And then you get a call and say, hey man, I need you to sign this bond. And when you're looking at them, you got this deer in the headlights of all the stories that they told you, couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. And they know you're the only one. And like I said, all right, I got you. It's like, oh man, that's bro, man. Like, ooh wee. If you ain't, boy, hey, your friendship should be like Vegas, boy. If you ain't the rolling that dice, I was like, but be there for your partner and be like, man, if you don't do right, I'm gonna be so mad. I said, but guess what? Stood on business. They stood on business. Gotta quit it, and they look at you and you like, whew, damn, that's. So this is what it feel like to get to the next level in the friendship when you went through something. What else here? Let me stay focused. You see, over likes. I ain't here to impress strangers. I'm trying to build something my kids don't have to recover from. Boy, that's strong. That's strong. I ain't here to impress strangers. I'm trying to build something my kids don't have to recover from. A round of applause. That's wild. That's wild right there. It's not that I'm speechless, but it's cool to get a $500,000 house and got the Gucci earrings and the Gucci slide. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got Prada sheets and stuff. Like you're just such an impressive put together to all these people that don't care. They don't care. Some people already said that, hey, we ship out of Louis Vuitton. You want it? So all that you just paid $1,500 for, you can have $350. What's up? Straight from the manufacturer. Come on now. Impressing strangers. I'm trying to build something my kids don't have to recover from. I'm going to tell you something. It's going to be a different world for our children. It's best to learn as much information as you can so when you are of age to really be in a nice debate with your kids. Can you imagine trying to explain to a 65-year-old about Bitcoin? And they're like, so where you buy that at? I mean, what it look like? It's online. It's cryptocurrency. Oh, that's that fake money, man. That ain't no real thing. Because they stopped learning about things way before they even, understood that it's important to learn some things. You know what I mean? So, speak on being a father while under pressure. Look what I'm doing. I'm not trying to, I got a background, got some audio, charge my phone up. I'm going to put batteries in this thing. What's crazy is I'm only, the one that's right here got battery in it. And y'all never heard it in my last two. But because I got audio now, I hear everything in the house. I hear fleas arguing and cats arguing and aliens passing over my house. I can hear everything. But I'm still gonna upload this. I'm still gonna push it out. Cause I can. As I can. And I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause I'm feeling good. And I don't feel like I can redo this and really get this energy that I got, because my last couple episodes I was kind of like trying to learn, my tempo and trying to be comfortable, and I got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I'm just trying to figure out my lingo, what I'm gonna do. Shout out to the men holding it down with no applause. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing your thing. Let's go ahead. Where we at? Oh, sure, we had 30 minutes. Let's go and close this on up. Closing message. Pressure might be your assignment right now, but purpose is still in motion. Hey, pressure might be the assignment right now. We're applying pressure. I said, but your purpose is still in motion. Invite people to talk in the comments, and I'll hit you up if they're feeling this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. Hey, let me tell you something. If you ain't using ChatGPT, if you're not using these tools, you're not, you know what I'm saying? As my videos come, they're going to get better and better. Believe that. I'm on a mission. My goal is to do 10 episodes. I'm on a mission. We have it on Instagram. Say That Then Media. I got that on Instagram. Same thing. That's the same name for my Twitch. I'm going to put all that in the description, man. I got a Facebook page. What else I got? I got some merch coming, put it in the streets. People that want to support. Pressure don't crush kings, I said, but they forge them. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm finna replay this. Don't care about the fire joint. I was like, but hey, we're gonna keep coming. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep applying pressure. But remember, purpose is always and will forever be in motion. Peace.